Hey, crypto enthusiasts! Welcome to another episode of Crypto Chronicles. I'm your host, your digital Sherpa through the ever-evolving landscape of cryptocurrency. Today, we're going on an exciting trek into the heart of the crypto world, the pioneer of decentralized digital currency, Bitcoin. Born in the wake of the financial crisis of 2008, Bitcoin is the brainchild of an anonymous entity known only as Satoshi Nakamoto. It's the digital rebel that dared to challenge the traditional monetary systems, offering a decentralized alternative where no government or bank holds sway. Intrigued? Buckle up, because we're about to delve deep into the Bitcoin rabbit hole, exploring its origins, how it's created, and its role in the investment world. So, hit that subscribe button, grab your virtual pickaxe, and let's mine some knowledge. So, what in the blockchain is Bitcoin? Picture this. It's the year 2009 and a revolutionary new form of currency is born. This isn't your average dollar, euro, or yen, it's something entirely different. This is Bitcoin. Imagine a world where money isn't controlled by governments or banks. No central authority pulling the strings, no middleman taking a slice of your hard-earned cash. Bitcoin is the rebel of currencies, breaking free from the constraints of the traditional financial system. Bitcoin is decentralized. That might sound like a fancy term, but it simply means no one person, organization, or country has control over it. Instead, it's all about peer-to-peer transactions. You send Bitcoin directly to another person without needing a bank to verify or process the transaction. But how does this system work? Well, instead of banks, Bitcoin transactions are verified by a network of computers, known as nodes. These nodes work together to maintain a public ledger of all Bitcoin transactions, known as the blockchain. This blockchain is like a massive, transparent, and tamper-proof record of every single Bitcoin transaction ever made. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but why should I care about Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin represents a shift in how we think about and use money. It's a digital form of cash that's borderless and can be sent anywhere in the world, instantly, and for a very low fee. Bitcoin is also scarce. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins in existence. This scarcity, combined with its decentralized nature, has led many to view Bitcoin not just as a currency, but as a form of digital gold, a store of value for the digital age. So there you have it. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency that operates on a peer-to-peer network. It's a revolutionary technology that's changing the way we think about and use money. But remember, with all great revolutions come great challenges and opportunities. Now, you might be wondering, how the heck is Bitcoin created? Well, it's not produced in a mint like traditional money, nor is it pulled out of thin air. Instead, it's mined, but not with hard hats and pickaxes. Picture this, a vast network of powerful computers, each competing to solve complex mathematical problems. These aren't your everyday equations, though. They're cryptographic puzzles, so tough that they require serious computing power to solve. When a computer or miner cracks one of these puzzles, it's rewarded with new Bitcoins. This process is known as mining, but it's not just about the reward. Each time a puzzle is solved, a new block of transactions gets added to the Bitcoin blockchain. This is how transactions are verified and the integrity of the Bitcoin network is maintained. So, Bitcoin mining isn't just a way of creating new coins, it's the backbone of the entire Bitcoin system. It's like a digital treasure hunt. Bitcoin isn't just a digital plaything, it's a hot topic in the investment world. This digital gold has lured many adventurous investors to its volatile shores, where fortunes can be made or lost on the fluctuations of its value. Now, let's get something straight. Bitcoin's value doesn't move like traditional currency. It's more like a roller coaster ride with exhilarating highs and stomach-churning lows. One day, it's skyrocketing, and the next, it's plummeting. A thrilling yet nerve-wracking ride. Why is it so volatile, you ask? Well, it's mostly because Bitcoin is still relatively new and the market is figuring out its true value. Supply and demand play a significant role too. With a limited supply of 21 million Bitcoins, as demand surges, so does its price. But here's the kicker. Bitcoin doesn't generate revenue like a company. It doesn't pay dividends. Its value is purely speculative, resting on the belief that someone else will pay more for it in the future. Now, this doesn't mean Bitcoin is a bad investment. In fact, many have made a fortune from it. But it does mean it's not for the faint-hearted. It's a high-risk, high-reward game. So, if you're considering jumping on the Bitcoin bandwagon, here's a golden rule. Only invest what you can afford to lose. This isn't a scare tactic, it's a reality check. With its volatility, Bitcoin is not a safe bet for your life savings. It's more suited for money you're willing to put at risk for potentially high returns. And remember, investment isn't just about making quick money. It's about strategic planning, understanding the market, and making informed decisions. So if you're ready to dip your toes in the Bitcoin waters, do your research, stay informed, and be prepared for a wild ride. Crypto markets are wilder than a rodeo. But if you're looking for an investment adventure, Bitcoin might just be the bucking bronco you're looking for. Just make sure you hold on tight, and don't forget your financial safety helmet. All right, crypto curious minds, it's your time to shine. We've covered a lot today, but I bet you've got more questions brewing. So here's the deal. Unleash your curiosity. Lay your questions bare in the comments. Got a query on mining? Or maybe you're puzzling over blockchain? No question is too big or too small. I'll pick one to answer in the next episode. Let's make learning about Bitcoin as fun as spending it. Well, that wraps up our Bitcoin adventure on Crypto Chronicles. We've journeyed through the blockchain, mined some knowledge, and weathered the crypto coaster. If you enjoyed this expedition into the digital depths, hit that like button. To keep exploring with us, subscribe and share these chronicles with your fellow crypto adventurers. Remember, the world of Bitcoin is vast and ever-changing, and we're here to guide you through it. Until next time, keep your virtual pickaxes sharp and your minds sharper. This is Emma signing off.